What up, family? This your man Jeff. Welcome back to my channel, Food Delivery Guru. All right, y'all. So I've never done 2 videos in a day. All right, but I had something happen to me, and I thought I would bring this knowledge or this experience to you guys because I don't want nobody getting deactivated over no BS. All right, it's still December 24th. This is gonna be my last delivery. It is 3:40. I'll probably drop this off in the next 10 minutes or so. I'll max out. I think I'm at 277 or whatever it is, and I'm done. I'm outie. But anyway, I wanted to bring this to you guys, because we're doing GameStop delivery and pickups from JCPenney's and Macy's and all this different stuff. How many of you guys actually look at the receipts to make sure that, what they say they're giving you is actually what they're giving you? Now, I understand in certain instances where, the items are sealed and you can't look. Maybe they give you a box that's supposed to have 2 items in it and the box is sealed. I understand all that, okay? But here's what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is actual loose items that you're actually picking up. And in this instance, I'm going to use GameStop because I just had the most weird experience for GameStop, okay? Now, any of you guys that have done GameStop pickups and deliveries, they'll give you the item in a bag, and they give you a receipt with that, with the item, with what you're supposed to be picking up. How many of you guys actually look at that receipt? All right. So, typically I'm used to looking at receipts just to make sure if I can. All right. Sometimes I do forget I'm a human being, but for some reason today, something just told me to look at the receipt. And so, I asked the clerk when he gave me the bag. I said, "Hey, dude, where's the receipt?" And he says, "Oh, it's at the bottom of the bag." And he got real fidgety, like he almost to a trembling aspect. So I knew immediately, being in retail, when somebody is something's going on, something funny. And, I'm not accusing him of anything, but I looked at the receipt, and the receipt said there was supposed to be 2 items, guys. And, okay, so I'm looking at the receipt. I got 1 item in my bag, and it says I'm supposed to have 2. Not that one was out of stock. It said that there was supposed to be 2 items there, and that's what I was delivering to the customer. So here's the thing. If I would not have looked at the receipt and dropped off to that customer, okay, that customer is expecting 2 items. If he doesn't get or she doesn't get 2 items, who they gonna blame? They gonna blame me. They gonna call Doordash. I could get deactivated when really it could be my fault because I didn't look at the receipt. But you know what? But who really wants to go through that? So, I asked for the manager, and the guy immediately went to go help somebody else. Kind of just blew me off. And so I talked to the manager, and the manager came out, and I said, "Look, I'm picking up a DoorDash, and this thing says I'm supposed to have 2 items here, but I only have 1." And I asked the guy for years. I said, "Man, I worked retail for 20 years." He was acting really funny when I asked him about the receipt. So, and I'm missing one of the items. So the manager looked at it. He looked at who supposedly packed it. He didn't tell me, but he said, "Yeah, well, there's supposed to be 2 items in here." He apologized. He went in the back, and he grabbed the other item and gave me the other item. Okay, no big deal. But, just so you guys are aware, people are shady. I mean, we all know this. People can be shady. It don't matter what type of business you in. I don't know if he knew that something was missing or who the heck knows. I'm not going to speculate, okay? I'm not going to accuse anybody of anything. All I'm telling you guys is, if at all possible, if you guys can look at these receipts, especially on, those single items and things like that, y'all very much well should look at those receipts because it may avoid you from getting deactivated. And, like somebody like me who does this full time, I ain't trying to get deactivated over doing nothing stupid. Not at all. Let me tell you, not at all. You know, I've had alcohol deliveries where, you know, stuff was kind of funny, and I'm like, hey, I can't deliver this. And then they, oh no, can you please deliver this? Nope, I'm not delivering nothing. I'm not losing my ability to make money because you don't have your stuff together. Not gonna happen with me. All right, so that's just a little tidbit, guys. I just want to throw that little experience out real quick. A lot of y'all got common sense, but common sense ain't common. And that's why I'm bringing this video to y'all. So anyway, guys, I ain't got nothing else for you. The reason why I am going home, because this wind is kicking up, and the dust and the dirt, I mean, in El Paso is, yeah, it's real bad out here right now. So I don't want to drive. I'm going to go have a drink and chill. Anyway, guys, I ain't got nothing for you. You guys have a happy holiday. And as I always say, drive safe out there, make that money, and peace out.